Hello world and welcome back, I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Europa Universalis IV, featuring all the DLC up to and including Mare Nostrum, not Rights of Man, and also the fantastic MEIOU Taxes Mod. You can check that out in the link in the description box below. Now, over the last couple of episodes, some major changes have been happening to our Republic. For example, we have added Breda and Maastricht into our realm. We've also vassalized Lorraine. Now, as is usual, what happens to me whenever I get more territories as part of our core, I tell you a little bit about them. So first of all, let's talk about Breda. First of all, here's where it is in Europe, and then here is where it is in the actual world. Breda is actually at the confluence of the Mark and the rivers. In fact, the name Breda actually comes from old words meaning the broad or where the is at its widest, and then it becomes Breda, right? So, throughout its history, Breda was actually sold and bought like several times throughout its history. And eventually it becomes united in 1403 when Johanna of Polonen marries Engelbert, I can't even read my own writing. Engelbert of Nassau, and that actually unites Breda, the Duchy of Breda, with the with the Principality of Orange, which is in Provence, in southern France, and also the County of Nassau. So it actually related to all these guys. And as a result of that, as a result of those different connections, it actually becomes a center for nobility, and it becomes actually really, really prestigious. In fact, Breda Castle in 1536 was the first Renaissance-style palace built north of the Alps. It was actually designed by a gentleman named Thomas de Boulogne, who was one of Raphael's students. And so for the first palace of this kind north of the Alps, that's a pretty big deal. Also in Breda is the Grote Kerk, which is a beautiful building, I think. I think it's really beautiful. It's got a 97-meter tower, so that's pretty cool. And what's actually most important about, well, not most important, but what's also maybe interesting about Breda is Colonel Thomas Parker, like Elvis's manager, was actually born in Breda. I didn't know that he was actually Dutch. So there you go. So that's Breda. And moving a little bit further down the Maas River, actually at the confluence of the Meuse/Maas and the Yecker rivers, is Maastricht, and actually comes from an old Latin name meaning Trajectum ad Mosam, which means the bridge that crosses the Maas River. And actually, since the city was founded in the really early 1st century AD, and we're talking like in the first 10 years of the 1st century AD, there's been continuous habitation in Maastricht. So it's actually has claim to be the oldest city in the Netherlands, because Nijmegen, although it may have actually gained Roman city status a little bit earlier, it's and there are some years in the early Middle Ages where there isn't any record of habitation there. So oldest continuously settled city in the Netherlands. That's kind of cool. Let me see. Yeah, the bridge in Maastricht was actually built across the river in order to get from Cologne over to this area over here. So, I mean, that's kind of cool, linking it back to Cologne, our city. And here's the thing about Maastricht, is it's not one of the super major cities in the world, but it's a hub of all things, because it's less than 100 kilometers away from Liège, Aachen, Düsseldorf, Cologne, Brussels, Antwerp, and Bonn. And so because of its interconnectedness to all these other places, it was actually really strategically important. It's also probably not surprising that it was in Maastricht, at the borders between France, Netherlands, Germany, and Belgium, is where the European Union actually started with the Maastricht Treaty in 1992. So that's probably what Maastricht is most famous for, was that treaty. But yeah, that's what it is. That's Maastricht. I like it. Maastricht sells apparently linen, sells cloth, and Breda also sells cloth. So we've got a lot of cloth. But more importantly, what we want to do is, because we just annexed or integrated Brabant into our territory, we want to see that didn't actually increase our force limit at all. Is Breda... What am I doing? Is Breda... Am I coring Breda? No, I'm not coring Breda at all. Does it need to be cored? No, it already is a core, but its autonomy is fairly high, its unrest is also fairly high, so that's why it's not contributing much in terms of manpower, nor is Maastricht. Yeah. Maastricht is also there, but it's Protestant. It's Protestant. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're not Protestant. We're definitely Catholic. But a lot of the land around us is. So I mean, there's two basic choices. We can either stay Catholic. Actually, here, let's actually get some speed going here. I don't want to keep talking while everything's paused. But we can do one of two things. Whoa, okay. That's a little bit too much. We're going to maintain the same type of court. We're going to keep that. But we can either go Protestant to unite more strongly with areas around us, or we can stay Catholic to better declare war on them. I don't really know. But news has reached us that one of our fellow Catholic countries has become embroiled in a bitter war of religion. In an attempt to purify their nation, they are met with an insurrection. This horrible conflict can go either way. A pious Catholic ruler might try to help them to defeat the rebels, or a craftier one might take advantage of their distraction. And that is Denmark. This guy, right up here, the absolutely massive Denmark. Boom. People say Sweden is overpowered. Yeah, when Sweden gets a hold of Denmark, or Denmark gets a hold of Sweden rather, it's even worse. But you know what? The rebels are only like 7,000 guys, so that's not going to last very long at all. But we still do have our colonies in Ndar, which is Petershaven, and Josefshaven in Arguin. And those are good. One or more subjects have a high liberty desire. That's fine, but you know what? Their opinion of us is going up year over year, and that's really, really good. I mean, there's still like 200. Let me see, I'm just doing the math. 140, 150, about 100, minus 160. That's just unlawful territory, declared war, aggressive expansion. They force vassalized us and add an extra 30 for annexed vassal. And so that's 190. That's 200 point swing-ish. Just with all of that. So that will go away. That will go away. So yeah, that will go away. But anyways, guild leaders, rival nobles' status. If they do us favors, we can keep the upstarts out. I don't want to lose prestige. We can gain a claim on hey now. Hey now, hear what I say now. I don't. Venga boys, anybody? No. Noble Legacy of Breda. I can get a claim on Hainaut, which is good, but they're allied with Bremen, Verdun, and Verona. In fact, we already have claims on Liège, right here. Who are they allied with? Bayern-Straubing, and Hesse. So we should be able to take them out. That shouldn't be a problem. We can also gain in Courtier, which is in our vassal Lorraine, so we don't want to do that. So we also have Nord-Holland, which is this one. They're allied with Stettin, Lucca, and Liège. So I think we're actually going to move in and declare war on. Move into Maastricht. Oh yeah, there we go. That's just a really weird way to draw that curve, I guess. So yeah, let's move our guys into Maastricht. And prepare to invade Liège. Noble Legacy. No, I will not gain a claim on Hainaut, because, actually, are they even still allied with us? Yes, they are still allied with us. Bremen Verdun, even though they're really small and really tiny. You know, maybe I don't even need them anymore as an ally. Maybe I just invade Burgundy. Maybe that's an option. They have vassalized Switzerland? Where's Switzerland? Switzerland is one of those two territories. But are they currently at war with anybody? No. Oh, no, there's another 5,000 men of Bremen Verdun. And 14,000 for Burgundy. So maybe I don't want to do that. No, because my manpower can still go up to 55,000. So let's just stomp people that I can easily stomp. Yeah? So, let's, yeah, we can definitely afford to upgrade. Oh no, we can't actually completely fund our armies. Huh. We don't have enough money because I'm attempting to root out the corruption. That's 0.41 every year. Yo, I don't need to be spending that much on rooting out corruption. There we go. Let's just spend minus. There we go. That's better. That's where all my money was going. So let's drop the rooting out corruption. Let's increase army maintenance and get ready to invade Liège. Ooh, but what I do need to do is get an army. Do I want Barnabas Ham? Or do I want to spend some military leadership? Let's see. Snaplock muskets, we're still so far ahead of the curve in that, so I don't think I really need to do that. So let's get a... Let's recruit a general. Boom. Is he any good? Oh my god, he's terrible. Oh my god, that's no. So you know what? In the long tradition of the Culinary Republic, the Syndic is going to enter the war. Wait, why is my monthly balance negative now? What? Why? Okay, that was a weird calculation error. It sent me negative for a bit, but I don't actually... Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Sometimes these games, I don't really understand how they work. And that's okay. That's okay. So we do have a navy, but if I'm declaring war on Liège and Bayern-Straubing, I don't think I really need that. I just need me to be super powerful so I can go and stomp Liège, and then maybe I can take Liège and Bayern-Straubing, because Amsterdam, which is in North Holland, is 49, which is huge. National Writer produces Renaissance masterpiece. Yes, but is it better than Fabula Crepusculo? Stability cost modifier and yearly prestige. Awesome. Yearly prestige is great. It's a 0.5. 0.5 from yearly prestige, which is lovely. I still am trying to drop Liberty Desire with them, but you know what? In about a week, as soon as the year ticks over, that will drop. News from the colonies. Millet will now be produced in Petershafen. You need to remember that. In Petershafen. There we go. Oh, good. Liberty Desire is now below 50. That's awesome. That is awesome. And more importantly, my army is now maxed out. So, diplomacy. Declare war. Yes, let's call in Bremen-Verden. They are allied with Bayern-Straubing and Hesse. Do not care. Boom. Let's take Liège. Boom, smashy, smashy. Okay, yeah, let's drop this down, because there we go. Look at that. Woo! Excellent. So, I'm going to make this my objective of Bentheim. Make this, oops, show province, my objective of Lorraine. And where is Hesse? There we go, there's Hesse. There's also Hesse. Excellent. That's going to be my Lorraine target, actually. So, show a picture, show province rather, that's going to be my Bremen-Verden. So let's see, how many people? They have 9,000 men, they're already good. Fantastic. Fantastic. If I can get Hesse out of this, that would be amazing. But nobody is actually moving. Alright. Let's... Okay, though, no, now my guys are moving. They're deciding on their own strategies? Okay. Good, 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 good. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This shouldn't take very long at all. So let's, let's speed this up once again. I don't think I need to... Hopefully my vassals can deal... My vassals and ally can deal with this war quickly enough that I don't really need to deal with it. How many? I need 9,000 men there. So, let's detach the siege. Let's get those guys out of here, so that we can still maintain the siege. But actually get less attrition. Less attrition, which is always good. Which is always good. There we go. Lost Youth Manpower Severity 1. Yep, that happens. Okay, I can now invest in new technology. Galleons. Larger ships were slower and unsteady, making them less effective in battle. The galleon was a large ship, but it lowered the forecastle and elongated the hull, making it far more stable. This led them to be relatively maneuverable, even as they grew to be thousands of tons. When a ship carried over 100 cannons, few cared how quickly it moved. Greater colonial range, global settler increase, trade range, naval morale, and I have access to the galleon itself. Now, here's the thing. And all of my little, the free slot for primary map mode that I picked, they've all gone away because of the new update. My colonial range is 427, so I can almost... 427, what is this? 427, but that's 518 away. Can I get to the coast of Brazil? No, I can't. That's okay, so I still need to get one of these two to be done, but I can move further south here. I can get another colony in Kunta Kinte? Okay. Or even Kacheu. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Actually, no, you know what? I will do that after this war is done, because what I need, more importantly, is to put my money towards this battle. Oh yeah, Straubing is all the way down there? Man, I need to invade those two? That's gonna be tough. Oh well, I can do this. Astronomer Otto von Schadek, a great advisor, has died. News of a holy war in Lithuania. Don't care. I do not really care what's going on in Lithuania at all. Alright. Are any of my allies in this army? No. Oh, it's just me. That's okay. I should be able to take it. Let's see what else is going on. Trader Adolf Munden has died. My units have suffered casualties. Yes, I'm aware of that. Let's get my ships out here to actually increase the blockade efficiency. Excellent. Ooh, that was good. What was that last roll? Last roll was a 5? Oh no, that's the progress mark. Last roll was a 10. Last roll was a 10. Which is very good. Very, very good. So yeah, let's get Liège out of this, and then I'll start swinging into Hesse. Pogrom against the Catholic faith in Köln. The Archbishop of Köln. I've got the Avenge the Faithful. Allied with a bunch of... Man, are they... Let's see. If I declare war on them... Ooh, the Emperor will not help them in that war. I might have to declare war on them. Excellent. Things are coming up. Millhouse. I just want this one to be finished. News of a holy war in Hanau. Oh, what did I just roll there? What did I just roll there? Oh, that was a 1. Man, 1s are not good. I did 4 artillery for a +2 bonus. I'm not gonna get that many. Although when my force limit increases, I will definitely be increasing my my cannon just so I can get through some sieges a little bit faster. What's this? I am losing a little bit of money because my my reinforcements are there. Lack of protection. Our determination to embrace fair trade is led to domestic merchants. My dude can leave central Germany, but guess what I can do? I can send him right back. En route. Send central Germany, collect from trade. There we go. Excellent. Let's speed this up, because right now, I mean, let's be honest, all we've got right now are sieges. What did I roll that time? Trust my neighbor? Hey, gain 1 stability because people trust us. Strasbourg has been placed under interdict? Yes. Excellent. Let's cut off relationships with Strasbourg, which means we might be able to invade Strasbourg. Where is Strasbourg? They're south of... They're... Well, okay, news of a holy war. There's now a holy war in Bremen. Strasbourg is... Yes, right there. Ironically, does Strasbourg even control Strasbourg? Strasbourg, but there's also there's 2 different Strasbourgs. One with 2 S's, one with 1 S. Really? Thank you. Noble Legacy of Zwolle. I will gain a claim on Drenthe. You know what? I don't want to go to war at Utrecht right now. Although once I eventually do integrate Bentheim, going to war for Utrecht just to maintain a little bit more of that will be very, very cool. Will be very, very cool. Harsh life on the ocean, I lose some sailors. Okay. Oh man, Bayern, Straubing, and Hesse are both invading. Okay. Okay, let's... Friendlies can attach. Let's move south. There we go. Let's deal with this. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna get stomped. Stomped! Iconoclastic Fury! Oh, whoa. Gorizia is done. Iconoclastic Fury. During the Reformation, outbreaks of destruction of Catholic religious art occurred in various European countries. The most notorious example is Beldenstrom in the Low Countries, but similar attacks occurred in Germany, Switzerland, England, Scotland, France, and Livonia. The majority of attacks were carried out by spontaneous mobs, but in some countries the government took a leading role. We can gain 10 prestige, and people's state's opinion of us will go up by plus 50, but I will lose military power, and I will gain unrest in Köln, Breda, Zwolle, and Maastricht. We can't do anything except weather the storm. I will lose prestige. No. Or I can attempt to take the lead and break the papal stranglehold. And I will change Roermond to Protestant? No. Send guards to stop these vandals. Hopefully that won't increase rebellions. There we go. So let's send these guys back. Where are y'all from? Battle of Courtrier. Oh, there's another little thing. Oh, hey, no, they're gone. Okay. Just you go back to... There we go. That's going, that's going. These guys will just head back to Cologne. Excellent. What else is going on? There we go. Utrecht declared war on Bayern Straubing. Okay. You're not going to get anything there. Thicker than water. So, too many powerful people in Cologne. Contacts or wealth. Too many powerful people in Cologne. Contacts or wealth determine status, but nobles still value blood ties highly. Even though the nobles are far from the most powerful faction in a republic at this time, they still use the same methods to ensure loyalty. It can either lose 50 military power, or lose 5 republican tradition, and the aristocrats gain 15 influence. Because a recent request for the hand of your daughter from a well-known aristocratic family is clearly such an attempt. You know that this will force you to steer politics closer to their line and weaken the republic, but refusing will make it even more difficult to compel them to support your planned military reforms. Do I really want to lose 50 military power? I mean, 5 republican tradition is nothing in the grand scheme of things. That will be done in like 2 years. You get 1.9 every year, so yeah, not that long at all. Not that long at all. Okay, so we should get Saarbrücken. Excellent. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, lovely. I now control Amsterdam. So, let's see. Can I take out Sue for peace? What happens if I take Nord-Holland? It's a lot of people. That is a lot of people that will not like me. So, if I can't do that, you will need to break your alliances with everybody, give me a bunch of money, and war reparations? Oh, excellent! Oh, that's lovely. Send demands. Gifted Protestant. There's always room for talented men, of course. So you guys can go back to my harbor in Den Haag. Excellent. But let us build... Whoa, that's a lot of stuff I can build. Let's actually wait a little bit for the end of the war before I start doing that. Now, Hesse, even though I control one of their territories, is still a little bit... Thanks. Oh, but I'm about to get... What town is this? Darmstadt as well. There we go. I have Darmstadt and thing, and you still want to be involved in the war? Whoops, I don't want Mark, I want you guys. Sue for peace. And no. Okay. Whatever. So maybe I will make this province the objective of Lorraine, this province the objective of Bentheim, and this project the objective of Bremen-Verden. There we go. Let's move up there. Will they actually do that? They look like they might. No, they're just concentrating in Lorraine. I don't know. I do not know. Siege of Liège is over. Okay. If I were to take Liège, only Utrecht would hate me. Okay. What if I were to do... Wait a second. Why don't you need... I have complete control over Liège. What makes you think... What? Okay, whatever. So my war score needs to tick up a little bit. Fine. From 4 battles plus 11, war goal attacker controls Liège. Yeah, that'll tick up. And eventually they'll realize, you know, I control their entire country, and they don't really have any way to say no to me. I guess that'll happen? News of a holy war in... Oh, Spain? Spain has a holy war? Yo! Holy War. Interesting. Yeah, the map of Protestantism is very strange. Shamanist? Oh, right. They started off as, what's the word I'm looking for? Started off as just colonial territories. Alright, but anyways, let's go back. I just want to see if I can finish this war and start the next episode start the next episode fresh, for lack of a better term. So maybe we send... Oh, I can't even get to... Can't even get there. Huh. So, that's it. Sue for peace. Okay, there we go. Now you realize that I control your destiny. You know, you've already given me everything. Send a demand. Boom! Excellent. I got a lot of money out of that war. A lot of money. Some of my provinces lack cores. Yes, I will core Liège. Because Liège is the... I think Liège is in that region. It's located in the Liège area in the Liège, in the Belgium region, which means, I believe, here, hold on. So let me add another map mode. It is a... Let's see. It is areas. There we go. That is the entire Liège. Oh no, I have almost all the entire Liège area. I just need Luxembourg, Couchantres. I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyways, I need that, and I have the entire Liège area. But I will make Liège the capital of that area, which makes sense. But that will have to wait till next episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. You can follow me on Twitter at Karhu Gaming. You can follow me on Steam. Also, Karhu Gaming. Feel free to add me as a friend, right? Yeah, thank you very much for watching. See y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen.